In today's video, I'm going to reveal two sweet fruits that are helping thousands of diabetics keep their blood sugar stable, even though they're sweet. One of these fruits has a surprising effect that helps your body process sugar more efficiently and prevents dangerous spikes. So stay with me until the end to get all the details. If I died tomorrow, I would want every diabetic to know this important information. If you want to take notes, now is a great time to grab a pen and paper. And if you've already subscribed, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps our channel grow so we can reach more people who need to know about these powerful fruits. And if you're new here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe now so you don't miss tomorrow's video. You're going to love it. Have you ever thought a sweet fruit could actually help lower blood sugar instead of raising it? It sounds almost too good to be true, but blackberries are packed with compounds that support glucose control. Unlike high glycemic fruits that cause blood sugar spikes, blackberries have a unique balance of fiber, antioxidants, and natural sugars that work with your body, not against it. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that berries, particularly blackberries, can significantly improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body manage sugar more efficiently over time. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Blackberries contain anthocyanins, the same powerful compounds that give them their deep purple color. These natural antioxidants don't just fight inflammation, they also slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing those dangerous post-meal spikes that leave you feeling tired, sluggish, or even dizzy. Imagine being able to enjoy something sweet without worrying about your glucose levels going haywire. Wouldn't that be a game changer? And let's talk about fiber. One of the biggest mistakes diabetics make is focusing only on avoiding sugar while completely overlooking fiber intake. Blackberries are loaded with it. Just 1 cup has nearly 8 grams of fiber, which slows digestion and helps prevent glucose from rushing into your bloodstream all at once. The result? More stable energy levels, fewer cravings, and better overall control of your diabetes. It's like having a natural glucose shield built right into your diet. Now I have a quick challenge for you. If you've ever eaten blackberries, I want you to drop a comment saying sweet and smart. If you've never tried them, comment trying soon. Your responses help more people discover this life-changing information. So thank you for taking a second to engage. It truly makes a difference, and before you think you need to eat a bucket of blackberries every day, let me tell you something surprising. Studies suggest that even small amounts of blackberries can have a meaningful impact on blood sugar. In one trial, participants who consumed just a handful of blackberries daily experienced lower fasting glucose levels and improved insulin response. So, it's not about quantity. It's about consistency. The key is making them a regular part of your routine. But how can you enjoy blackberries in a way that maximizes their benefits? Some ways might actually cancel out their positive effects without you realizing it. Many people unknowingly pair them with foods that spike their glucose, undoing all the good they could be doing. But don't worry, I'll break it down for you so you can get the full benefit of this powerful fruit while still enjoying every bite. What if I told you that blackberries don't just help with diabetes? They might actually protect your body against developing high blood sugar in the first place. It's true. Research published in Food and Function found that the polyphenols in blackberries can reduce insulin resistance, which is one of the root causes of type 2 diabetes. In other words, this fruit doesn't just help you manage your blood sugar, it could actually prevent it from worsening over time. And here's something that most people don't know. Blackberries can slow the breakdown of carbohydrates. Normally, when you eat something high in carbs, your body quickly converts it into glucose, leading to a rapid spike in blood sugar. But the compounds in blackberries actually interfere with the enzymes responsible for breaking down starches, meaning your blood sugar stays more stable, even after a meal. Think about that. What if you could still enjoy some of your favorite foods without the extreme glucose roller coaster? But let's be honest, nobody wants to feel like they're on a strict diet all the time. That's why blackberries are such a great addition to a diabetic-friendly lifestyle. You can snack on them, add them to smoothies, or even mix them into yogurt without guilt. And because they're naturally low in calories and sugar, they're one of the rare sweet treats that actually work with your blood sugar instead of against it. If you're looking for a way to enjoy something delicious without worrying about consequences later, blackberries are one of your best options. Now I want to hear from you. If you love finding out about natural ways to stabilize blood sugar, drop a comment saying, "Nature knows best." Your support helps spread this crucial information to more people who need it, and I truly appreciate it. Even more impressive, blackberries contain a compound called ellagic acid, which has been linked to reduced inflammation and oxidative stress. This is huge because chronic inflammation is a major trigger for insulin resistance. If your body is constantly fighting inflammation, it becomes harder to regulate blood sugar properly. By adding blackberries to your diet, you're not just getting a delicious fruit, you're giving your body an extra layer of protection against diabetes complications. So what's the best way to incorporate them into your diet for maximum benefit? There's one simple trick that can enhance their glucose-lowering effects even more, but most people don't take advantage of it. Did you know that how you eat blackberries matters just as much as how often you eat them? A lot of people make the mistake of adding them to high-carb foods, thinking they're making a healthy choice, but they're actually canceling out many of the benefits. For example, tossing blackberries into a sugary yogurt or blending them into a smoothie with high glycemic fruits like bananas can spike blood sugar instead of stabilizing it. So how can you enjoy blackberries the right way? One of the best methods is to pair them with protein and healthy fats. When you combine blackberries with foods like Greek yogurt, almonds, or chia seeds, the protein and fats help slow down digestion even further. This means the natural sugars in blackberries are absorbed more gradually, giving you a steady source of energy without the sharp glucose spike. It's a simple yet powerful trick that can make all the difference. Another great way to maximize their benefits is by eating them before or after a meal that contains carbohydrates. Some studies suggest that consuming blackberries before a meal can actually reduce the overall glycemic response of the food you eat afterward. It's like having a built-in glucose shield, just by making one small adjustment to your routine. Now, a quick favor before we move on. If you're learning something new, let me know by commenting Blackberry Boost. It takes just a second, but it really helps get this information to more people who need it. And I want to personally thank you for being part of this community. You're making a real difference just by engaging. And here's something else to consider: fresh versus frozen. Many people assume fresh is always better, but frozen blackberries actually retain most of their nutrients and are just as beneficial. In some cases, they might even be higher in antioxidants because they're picked and frozen at peak ripeness. So, if fresh blackberries aren't in season, don't hesitate to grab a bag of frozen ones. Just make sure they don't have added sugars, and you're good to go. Now, you might be wondering, what about strawberries? Are they as powerful as blackberries when it comes to blood sugar control? The answer might surprise you. Did you know that many dishes that seem healthy for diabetics can actually be dangerous? Discover the recipes that really work. Stop feeling limited or insecure in the kitchen. My book brings together delicious and easy recipes specially created to keep your blood sugar under control and add more flavor to your life. I've already helped thousands of diabetics eat better, feel happier, and achieve a lighter life with my book. Every recipe has been tested and approved by those who understand the needs of people living with diabetes. Click the link in the first comment of this video now and get immediate access to the book that will transform your meals today. Can a fruit as sweet as strawberries actually help regulate blood sugar? It sounds unlikely, but science says otherwise. Unlike high-sugar fruits that cause spikes, strawberries are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and polyphenols that slow sugar absorption and improve insulin function. A study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that people who consumed strawberries with a carbohydrate-rich meal had lower post-meal glucose spikes compared to those who didn't. That means you can enjoy strawberries without worrying about sudden blood sugar surges. What makes strawberries so special? One of their key compounds is L-argitannins, a type of polyphenol that helps regulate glucose levels by slowing the digestion of carbohydrates. This means that instead of your blood sugar skyrocketing after eating, it rises more gradually, preventing crashes and energy dips later. Imagine eating something naturally sweet without suffering the dreaded sugar rush and crash cycle. Strawberries make that possible. And let's not forget fiber. Just 1 cup of strawberries has 3 grams of fiber, which plays a huge role in maintaining stable blood sugar. Fiber acts like a net, slowing down how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream. If you've ever eaten a sugary snack and felt sluggish or irritable afterward, that's your blood sugar spiking and then crashing. But with strawberries, you get sweetness without the side effects. That's why they're one of the best fruits for diabetics. They taste indulgent, but actually support your health. I'd love to hear from you. If you already eat strawberries regularly, comment "Strawberry Strong." If you haven't added them to your diet yet, comment "Trying Soon." Your engagement helps spread this important message to more people, and I truly appreciate it. A simple comment can be the reason someone learns about this powerful fruit today. Another surprising benefit of strawberries: they help reduce inflammation, which is a major issue for diabetics. High blood sugar levels cause chronic inflammation, which leads to complications like nerve damage and heart disease. But the antioxidants in strawberries, especially vitamin C and anthocyanins, actively fight inflammation, protecting your body from long-term damage. In fact, some studies suggest that strawberries can lower markers of inflammation in as little as 6 weeks. But before you grab a bowl of strawberries, there's something important you need to know. Not all strawberries are equal when it comes to blood sugar control. Some forms of strawberries can actually work against you, undoing all the benefits they could provide. If you want to get the most out of this fruit, you need to eat it the right way. And that's what we'll cover next. Did you know that the way you eat strawberries can determine whether they help stabilize or spike your blood sugar? Many people unknowingly eat them in ways that cancel out their natural blood sugar benefits. For example, adding strawberries to a bowl of sugary cereal or topping them with sweetened whipped cream might seem like a treat, but it turns a healthy fruit into a glucose disaster. So what's the best way to enjoy them? One of the smartest ways to eat strawberries is to pair them with protein or healthy fats. Just like with blackberries, combining strawberries with foods like Greek yogurt, almonds, or cottage cheese slows digestion, allowing the sugar to enter your bloodstream gradually. This simple trick can make a huge difference in preventing sudden glucose spikes. Plus, it makes strawberries even more satisfying, helping control cravings throughout the day. Another mistake people make: choosing the wrong strawberries. Fresh strawberries are packed with nutrients, but many packaged strawberry products contain added sugars that completely wipe out the benefits. Flavored yogurts, jams, and even dried strawberries often have more sugar than a candy bar. Always check labels and opt for fresh or frozen strawberries with no added sugar. Remember, real strawberries don't need extra sweetness. They're already delicious on their own. Now I have a quick challenge for you. If you've learned something new today, let me know by commenting "Strawberries win." Your comments truly help spread this message and bring more people into our community, and I appreciate every single one of you for being here. Another interesting fact: strawberries may actually reduce sugar cravings. Some research suggests that the natural compounds in strawberries can help regulate ghrelin, the hunger hormone, making you feel fuller for longer. So instead of reaching for processed sweets, adding a handful of strawberries to your meals could naturally curb cravings and support weight control, a huge bonus for diabetics. So how many strawberries should you eat per day? While they are one of the best fruits for diabetics, portion size still matters. Eating too much of anything, even something healthy, can still impact blood sugar. The good news? You don't need to eat a lot to get the benefits. Let's talk about the ideal portion size for blood sugar control next. Strawberries are incredibly healthy, but does that mean you can eat them endlessly without worrying about blood sugar? Not quite. Like any fruit, they still contain natural sugars, and portion size plays a huge role in how your body responds. But here's the good news. Strawberries are low in carbohydrates compared to many other fruits. 1 cup of sliced strawberries has only about 12 grams of carbs, making them one of the safest sweet fruits for diabetics when eaten in moderation. That being said, the way your body processes strawberries depends on multiple factors: your metabolism, what you eat them with, and even the time of day. Some people find that eating strawberries in the morning gives them a steady energy boost without causing glucose spikes, while others prefer to eat them after a meal to slow down sugar absorption. The key is paying attention to how your body reacts and adjusting accordingly. Now let's talk about something most people don't think about. How you prepare your strawberries matters too. Whole strawberries take longer to digest than blended or juiced ones. When you drink a strawberry smoothie, for example, the natural fibers are broken down, making sugar absorb faster into your bloodstream. That's why eating whole strawberries instead of strawberry juice is always a better choice for blood sugar stability. I want to take a moment to thank you for watching this far. You're taking real steps toward better health, and that's something to be proud of. If you're committed to making smarter food choices, comment "healthy and happy." It's a great way to remind yourself and inspire others to take control of their health. Your words might be the motivation someone else needs today. Another important factor: strawberries are best when eaten in their natural form. That means avoiding canned strawberries, strawberry syrups, or artificially flavored products that contain unnecessary sugars and preservatives. Always go for fresh or frozen varieties, and if you want an extra flavor boost, sprinkle some cinnamon on top. Cinnamon has been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity, making strawberries an even more powerful choice for diabetics. So, should you eat strawberries every day? Absolutely, as long as you keep portions reasonable and pair them wisely. Blackberries and strawberries are 2 of the most powerful fruits for stabilizing blood sugar, and when eaten the right way, they can make a huge difference in how you feel. Now, I have a final tip that ties everything together: How to create the perfect blood sugar-friendly fruit bowl using these two amazing fruits. Want to know how? Keep watching. A well-balanced fruit bowl can be a game changer for blood sugar control. But the secret is in the right combination of ingredients. Blackberries and strawberries provide powerful antioxidants and fiber, but pairing them with protein and healthy fats makes all the difference. A great option is mixing them with Greek yogurt, unsweetened almond butter, or a handful of nuts. These additions slow the absorption of natural sugars, keeping energy levels steady while preventing glucose spikes. For even better results, adding chia or flax seeds boosts fiber intake, further stabilizing blood sugar throughout the day. Both of these tiny superfoods contain omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation, an important factor for diabetics. A light sprinkle of cinnamon not only enhances flavor, but has also been linked to improved insulin sensitivity. Keeping portions moderate ensures that you get all the benefits without consuming excess natural sugars. Many people unknowingly turn healthy fruit bowls into sugar bombs by adding honey, granola, or flavored yogurts. Choosing plain whole ingredients is the best way to enjoy a naturally sweet, satisfying meal that supports blood sugar stability. Whether eaten as a snack or a light breakfast, this simple combination of blackberries, strawberries, and carefully selected toppings can make a noticeable difference in energy levels and overall health. There's one more thing you need to know. Even the healthiest fruits won't work in your favor if the rest of your diet is holding you back. Most people make small mistakes every day that unknowingly spike their blood sugar, keeping them stuck in a cycle of highs and lows. But the good news? These mistakes are easy to fix once you know what to do. I'm leaving a video on the screen right now that reveals exactly how to eat in a way that helps balance your blood sugar naturally. And trust me, this is something every diabetic needs to see. If you don't watch it, you might keep making choices that seem healthy but are actually working against you. Don't miss out on this. Click on the video and watch it now. I'll be waiting for you there. See you inside.